Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, your host with the most, Ghost. Today we got WrestleMania 22 DVD review for you. Take some time and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. This is going to be a fun one to go back and watch. I believe this is one of the more underrated WrestleManias. During the Ruthless Aggression era, this is my opinion. I believe WWE was putting out some great shows year after year. You could say from WrestleMania 17 all the way to WrestleMania 24, the WrestleManias at least delivered year after year. Yeah, there was a couple misses, there was a few hits, but, during that time period, there was a lot of good WrestleManias. So let's get right into this, guys. This is the 3-disc collector's edition. We got a lot going on with this year's WrestleMania logo. But I do like that logo. It's a little bit different. Like I've said, throughout the years, they alter the logo just slightly, but it remains the same. Nice shot of the spine. Beautiful. I love the lightning and the spotlight on there. And I bought this used a while back, and you take care of your stuff, guys, and it remains in pretty good condition over the years. I like this WrestleMania too because it's got like this black border, which I don't think they've done after this or since. We do have our SmackDown and Raw. It's weird because they usually put Raw and SmackDown. It's like they couldn't pick between SmackDown and Raw and SmackDown. That's another story for another day. So obviously this is a 2006 release with a 9-hour runtime. I love this DVD set, the artwork. This would be in Chicago, Sunday, April 2nd, 2006. Triple H with the Conan gimmick going on. A lot of great matches. There's a ton of special features, which we'll get into in a minute. Interior artwork. Your two flaps here. We got our two world champions. Spoiler alert. Kurt Angle would drop the world heavyweight title to Rey Mysterio, who won the 2006 Royal Rumble. And John Cena defeated Triple H. We also got like little screenshots at the bottom there with Taker and Henry, Benoit and JBL. Got shot of Kane and Chris Masters. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Mickie James and Trish Stratus, and Mick Foley and Edge. This is some of my favorite WrestleMania disc art, so let's get into this. Disc 1 is going to be pretty much our main program here, and we have our triple threat world title match there. Kurt Angle with the world title, Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton. Disc 2, we have our WWE Championship match. We got our Saturday night's main event. John Cena with the WWE title there, and Triple H hitting a elbow. Disc 3 would be our Hall of Fame disc with Bret Hart, Eddie Guerrero, and Mean Gene Okerlund. Absolutely love the disc art here. Fantastic. Very creative. It's not your usual WrestleMania disc art where it's just got the Mania logo and the cheap Hall of Fame logo on it. This is actually really nice. I love these disc art with this set. So the interior artwork is nothing too fancy. It's actually the Chicago All-State Arena, the Rosemont Horizon crowd, but it's really hard to make out. I just think this is kind of cheap and lazy for a WrestleMania disc DVD set. It just kind of looks like nothing but a spotlight pattern or something. We do have our insert. We do have RVD jumping off the ladder there, which is cool. You know, this is what it should look like. But since the plastic is in the way, it kind of takes the effect away. We do have an ad for Reckless Intent, which I might get that one day. One of the copies, I believe, comes with a bonus DVD. So, insert time. Let's run down the insert, guys. So, like I said, 3-disc collector's edition. Disc 1. We have Michelle Williams, Sing America the Beautiful. World Tag Title match between Big Show and Kane versus Carlito and Chris Masters. Going back, I thought Big Show and Kane would have been tag champions forever. The next night, believe it or not, they would lose to the Spirit Squad. Money in the Bank ladder match in which RVD would win, Rob Van Dam. We have United States title match, Chris Benoit versus JBL. The hardcore match between Mick Foley and Edge. Boogeyman versus Booker T and Sharmell. So this is right before the King Booker stuff. You know, I can appreciate WWE's creativity during this time with the Boogeyman, but I didn't get it at all. Women's title match, Mickie James versus Trish Stratus. Mickie James with the upset, defeating Trish. Casket match, Undertaker versus Mark Henry. No holds barred match, Shawn Michaels versus Mr. McMahon. We have our WrestleMania 23 announcement. So this would be the final WrestleMania inside a regular arena. We have the extras here, a 18-man interpromotional battle royal and vignettes. And just like the inside panels here, we have different screenshots from different matchups. We also have different shots from our 2 matches. Disc 2. Triple threat match for the World Heavyweight title. Angle, Mysterio, and Orton. Playboy pillow fight and the WWE title match. John Cena versus Triple H. Extras include Mick Foley getting stitches. Rey Mysterio's celebration. We got WWE.com exclusives. John Cena addressing the Chicago fans. So Raw was in Chicago the next night on Raw. So I think that was actually the first time that happened as well. This would be around the return of Saturday night's main event, and they give you pretty much the full episode from 3/18/2006. Our main event would be Triple H and John Cena versus Kurt Angle, Mysterio, and Orton. We had the cutting edge with Edge and Mick Foley. We had a beer drinking contest between Austin and JBL. Trish and Mickie James versus Victoria and Candice Michelle. Mark Henry Undertaker confrontation, as well as a street fight between Shane McMahon and Shane McMahon and Shawn Michaels. Sorry. Disc 3 would be our Hall of Fame. A lot of cool stuff here. I love the Hall of Fame disc. It's like you got your classic shot there with Undertaker and Diesel and Bret Hart. Sorry. So this year's inductees include the Blackjacks, Vern Gagne, William the Refrigerator Perry, Sensational Sherry. I was so happy to see her. Tony Atlas, Gene Okerlund, Eddie Guerrero, and Bret the Hitman Hart. Very, very good Hall of Fame class. This might be my second favorite overall Hall of Fame class. Let me know your thoughts on WrestleMania 22, guys. Take some time and subscribe to the channel. We'll talk to you later. Peace.